Alright, I just came across a obnoxiously high tone, and I figured I'd get it on video just in case it's something cool, but it's like a 92, 93 solid, so I'll open it up and I'll show you what it is no matter what. Alright, welcome back to Dirty Digs. I am at a brand new permission. Here's the side of the house. I'm not going to show too much of it. But the homeowner believes it's right around 1760s home. And from what I know about it, it says that it's possibly circa 1850. But I guess the homeowner went back and found deeds going back further. So I'm not 100% sure, but got plenty of yard, goes all the way around back, the other side, and then that big field out back. And we're, I literally parked right over there, and my first signal, I've been here 5 minutes. Let me see if I can get the glare gone. So I got a 90-91. So I'm going to open this up. I just started digging the plug, and then I figured I'd get the signal on camera. So I will open it up and then turn you back on. Well, it was sticking right out. I am not 100% sure what this is. Reminds me of a big conical point. But I can't say for sure. I'm going to keep this and talk to some people I know that know more about the trade artifacts. But, I mean, it seems huge. The other one that I found was maybe up to there. But that could be pretty cool if that's what that is. Alright, I'll let you know what else I find. Got plenty to do. Well, I just got a mid-50s tone right here. Small one, and this is pretty cool. This is an old pewter button, I'm gonna say, and it still has some thread. Of course I dropped it. I drop everything. There it is. Yeah, it's still got some thread attached in there. So that's pretty neat. Very cool. Well, right in here I just got about 2.5 to 3 inches. I just got a mid-70 signal. Pretty sure that's going to be silver, ringing up that high. It's thin. That's pretty neat. Now I gotta check to see if there's more around it. So far I've only made it, I mean the truck's right around the corner right there. I've only made it that far, so still plenty left to do. Alright, I got a high 40s to mid 50s. It was kind of jumpy. Might have been on edge, but we got first old thing, 1894 Indian head penny. See. Yeah, there's enough on the back. You can kind of, yeah, you can make out 1 cent. You can see the wreath and then the shield up top. Nice. It's in halfway decent shape altogether. I haven't really even cleaned it off too much. Nice. Alright, I've been digging a lot of new stuff like clad and little pieces of can and corners of siding, stuff like that. Finally got a deep like 30 signal. We got an old spoon bowl. This one, I think, might be pewter. It just has that look to it. It was raining all day, so stuff I pull out is going to look muddy. Yeah, we get a little scalloped pattern there, scallop shell pattern. Nice. Alright, at least something old. Alright, it's got a mid 40 signal right here. I'm over next to the house right now. And I got a Victorian era wall hanger, I believe. It's got a little bit of fancy on there. Nothing crazy, but just a little bit of fancy. Still pretty cool. Nice. Alright, I just got a mid 30, well, more like high 30s signal. And I think I just got a bracelet, an old bracelet. But I'm not 100% sure. If it is, it would have like a piece missing, I'm thinking. Right here. Had a hole there, but it's got fancy all the way around it. Interesting. For now, because the shape it's in, I'm going to call it a bracelet. Alright, I just came across like a 9091. And it was, I thought it was going to be some big piece of something. I don't know how it came in so strong, but we got a sterling. It says sterling somewhere in there. Where is it? Right there. Let's see if we can get the focus. Is that the spot? Oh no, it's right here. Meta 800 sterling. And then just has like a very delicate little dainty pattern going around. Very cool. But yeah, this is so thin and small. I'm very surprised I got such a very strong signal from it. That's really cool. It was about 6 inches or so. Nice. I already closed up the hole, but I got like a really falsy sounding tone and I was about to throw it in there, but I saw that it was some pattern. I was about to throw it in my junk pile, but a little bit of pattern to it. I don't know what it could be. Probably just some decorative piece, mostly made out of iron, I'm assuming. Maybe some brass mixed in. But yeah, it came out in these two pieces. Interesting. Well, guys, I wish I got the signal on video, but it was a nice strong 88 to 91. I swore I was going to be digging up a pipe because I've dug up, I don't even know how many of those in this place today. None of my high tones have been what they should have been, but this one turned out to be really cool. Take a look at that buckle. That is beautiful. Definitely Victorian era, something like that, but very nice. I'm sure the owner is definitely going to be interested in keeping that. Yeah, I told the owner that he can keep anything that he wants out of what I find today. So, but that's definitely going to be one of the only good finds. Cool. All right, welcome back to the Find of the Week segment. This week, we have Frankie Bashong's Louisiana Militia button that's being featured. This is an incredible find, as these buttons don't pop up too often, just like most of the militia buttons. They do pop up, but they're more rare than anything. It's circa 1860 with a horseman back mark on it, which would be the maker. He found this button in a horse stable with a Mine Lab Manicore out in Eastern Virginia. So congrats again to Frankie, and great find, awesome button with plenty of history behind it. And now back to the episode. All right, welcome back to Dirty Digs. We got Jim his, and we're back at that mid 1700s / 1850s house. And I just walked around the corner from where we parked, and the first signal I decided to dig was a mid 80s stone, and I got a shoe buckle frame, which is sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, it had to have been a good foot down probably. And we got this nice sandy soil here, so that helped out quite a bit when it came to the signal coming through. Then it's a decent size too, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, just got a mid 60s signal, and we got our second buckle already. This one's probably horse tack, but D buckle. Oh, it's got a mid 60s tone and a good 8 inches down. Everything seems to be pretty deep out this way. I got this odd looking thing, not sure exactly what it is. Huh. If you have any idea, let me know in the comments. Alright, it's got a mid 50s tone, and it was a good, I'd say 8 or 9 inches. And we got an Indian head penny. I believe it's 1886. That third digit's kind of tough to make out though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oldest coin of the day so far. I got a mid 50s tone, and the other Indian was like pretty deep, and this one was in the plug. Indian head penny, and I believe it's 1879. You can just about make out the 1 cent, the wreath around it. You can't really see the shield on top. But I'll put the undug example in the corner of the screen like I usually do. Very cool. And right as I was digging that Indian, Jim called me over. And got a nice little D buckle. Probably horse tack, but who knows. It's tough to tell with those ones. It's small enough where it could go either way, but very nice. What did that ring up on the days?
It was like an 84.
84?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, we'll keep digging. Alright, Jim just called me over. He wandered just outside the field. Oh wow, look at that. Big musket ball, a round ball that definitely hit something. Nice. Alright, it's got a mid to high 70 signal, and it was on edge right over here, so it was like off by a little bit, but we got something right there. I can't tell if it's going to be silver or not, but it looks it. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, a mercury dime. Sweet. Let's see what year it is. Wait a second. (1918), second year mercury, or third technically. First year was 1916, so that's pretty cool.
Can you see a mint mark?
And as for a mint mark, these things are so tiny on here. I do not think so. No mint mark, so.
First silver.
Philadelphia 1918 silver, first silver coin for the property, so that's pretty cool. Nice. So far I got the belt buckle. I got 2 of the oldest coins of the day, and then the first silver of the day.
But I got the only Canadian.
Yep, he's got the only Canadian though. I don't even know if I showed you guys that one. All right, I just came across a obnoxiously high tone, and I figured I'd get it on video just in case it's something cool. But it's like a 92, 93 solid. So I'll open it up and I'll show you what it is, no matter what. All right, well, it's in the plug. Oh, we got some silver spoonage. Cool. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh, and there's something on there too. That's really neat. What is that? Is that like Santa Claus or something? I'm going to clean this off and I'll get right back to you. I just got a mid-60s tone, like 2 feet over from that spoon bowl, and I was hoping it was going to be the handle, but instead we got a helicopter. Not sure. That could be the first helicopter I've dug before. Dug plenty of planes, but interesting. I was stopping for a little water break, and on the way out, Jim found this old police badge. Not sure if it's real or not. It's not in the usual shape of like an actual shield, but that's pretty cool. Very neat. All right, we're in the backyard now, and what did it come in as?
70s.
70s, yeah. So it came in the 70s on the dais, but Jim just got like a little, either the head broke off or it's a little headless horseman. I see some blue just barely coming through. Could have been an old game piece or something like that, who knows. But that's still pretty neat.
So it's got nothing.
Well, Jim just got a nice high tone. You got this big plate, or whatever you want to call this. I think it would go on a car, maybe, I don't know. But it's Automobile Legal Association. When he first came over, I just saw a bunch of big block letters like that, and I thought he had a belt plate. That's awesome, though.
Yeah, you know.
All right, Jim just got a nice little mid-tone. He called me over. And he has the first flat button to this place. I've been waiting for a button to pop up. Very nice. Hopefully there's plenty more where that came from. Well, Jim just dug a cool one. I think. I'm pretty sure. It's got raised edges on each side. Smooth on the inside. And I'm pretty sure that would be a ring. We're out like by the garden. It's all overgrown. The garden would be right there. Very cool. All right, Jim's starting to find some cool stuff. Just got half of a sash buckle. Neat. Well, I just found Jim, and he just dug something pretty cool and interesting. It's like a little salt pepper shaker. The body's made out of like lead or something. Lead pewter. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Yep, and he also found this. Assuming some religious thing. It's got 3 little stones on the bottom there. Blue stones. That's pretty cool. It's got like a pin back. Nice. Hey everybody, this is my first member shout out. These were my first members that joined up as soon as they knew I became a YouTube partner. First, I want to thank my father, who was the only reason why I got into the hobby to begin with. He was my first member, And second, I want to thank Jim and Mason over at Mason Mark Metal Detecting. Without the guidance and help from Jim with my videos and navigating YouTube in general, my channel wouldn't be anywhere close to where it is now. So thank you to Jim, and go check out their channel for sure. They have some great content on Mason Mark. And then last but not least is Brian from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. Brian's an awesome guy with a great channel. He's been supportive of my channel since the first time we met. So definitely please go check out Silver Assassin Metal Detecting. He's got plenty of videos to watch, and he always finds some cool stuff. So thanks, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe.